Namaste, guys. Happy Monday to everyone. I'm here in the forest once again, in nature, surrounded by trees and flowers. And there's a beautiful butterfly on one of the flowers that is planted right next to me. And today I wanted to bring up a really beautiful subject, which is to live in truth. What does this mean? It means that we dig deep within ourselves, and we go to that place inside that will show us our core, the truth of our existence, the true meaning of life, the true meaning of who we are in essence, our true capabilities, our true connection, the depth that we are, not just what we can see around. There's much more to our existence than that which we can see around. That's just one aspect. And as I was thinking about this subject and vibrating it in order to be able to share with you these words, I was guided to differentiate between the truth of who we are and that which became our truth, because we naturalized something that was shown to us, and through practice we ended up thinking and feeling that that belonged to the nature of ourself, when actually in truth it was something that we naturalized, but is not something that comes from our essential nature. And as I was thinking about this and vibrating this information inside of me, I remembered a practice, which is to try to remember what things I practiced throughout the years that is not something that belongs to my core, to my original truth, right? And I asked myself in this exercise, is this really who I am? Is this really my truth? Or is this the truth that I started to believe because I practiced it so much? And as we start unfolding and unveiling our core truth, everything that we have acquired through practice through the years and that does not belong to our essence, then it's not our truth. Then it is not our core truth. So in these times in which we are starting to release all of these masks, all of these courses that we have created, layers that we have created around us, then we start to have the possibility to go deeper. And as we go deeper, we are able to find that truth, that nature of the self. And as we do so, we are then able to start becoming responsible for living, for vibrating, for feeling, and for thinking from that aspect. And this is what we are being asked to do these days as we are evolving into a new dimension of consciousness. It is very important that we are able to connect with that inner truth, because that's who we are. That is who we are. Everything that we have acquired and that we have naturalized in our lives is not necessarily who we are. The last time that we did this conversation from the forest, we were discussing the subject of connecting with the virtues, connecting with our gifts. And that is one of the ways that we have to connect to that inner truth. That's one of the aspects, right? So the message for today, guys, is to ask ourselves what creates our true nature, what creates our truth, and start embodying that truth more and more, because that is the only way that we will be able to live the natural, true, enlightened, evolved, and conscious way of living. So, my dears, I hope you have a beautiful Monday. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope this message serves you. And as always, if you want to leave a message or comment below this video or send me a DM, I will be very glad to read it and respond. And remember that everything that we are sharing with each other is contributing to the awakening of humanity as a whole. We are all contributing to each other when we share these experiences, when we share these messages, and when we give ourselves the chance to learn from each other. We are learning from each other. We are mirroring each other. We don't need to forget that. So anyway, guys, I'm sending you much love and light. Hope you have a blessed week, and I'll see you next time in the next episode of Conversations from the Forest. Bye-bye.